I played 100 Days of Stardew Valley as a rancher, and here's what happened. Hello my friends, my name is Sapphire, and welcome back to a brand new Stardew Valley video today. In this year of Stardew Valley, we're playing a normal Stardew Valley playthrough with a focus on animal ranching. That's right Marnie, I am coming for your job. In this playthrough, I added a ton of really cool and fun mods to overall enhance our experience of the game, including adding a ton of new different farm animals, some beautiful aesthetic changes, and bug catching to the game. In addition to trying to catch them all and buy every single farm animal type, in this year, my big goals are marrying Shane and finishing the entire community center. As for our challenge rules, I only have one. I can only sell and earn money from animal products, and that's it. So can I accomplish all of my goals and more? Stay tuned. Here's my entire playthrough of Stardew Valley as an animal rancher. With all these new mods to explore, I was so eager to dive in. Of course, first though, starting off on our character customization screen. I chose this super cute character who definitely gave me Zoo Rancher animal vibes. Chose the name Happy Bee Farm that I stole from this person, and then chose this doggy as my furry friend, and soon though, we were off. Since animals is the main focus of this playthrough for this year, I of course chose our brand new farm type, the Meadowlands farm layout. Not only is the overall layout of this farm super cute, but more importantly, gives you an entire coop already built with 2 chickens inside. But anyways, after saying hi to Peanut and Hazel, I set off to chop some wood for my farm and clear the debris. But after very quickly exhausting myself, I headed into town and encountered our very first big piece of modded content. Buggy! It's a bug! No! Oh. But I scared it off instead. To remedy this, I headed to Pierre's and blew all my money on our bug catching net. And this thing was so cool, you guys. I also found out here that catching bugs does not waste energy, so I spent the rest of day 1 just catching bugs. It was here that I caught a garden snail, a common butterfly, a praying mantis, and a diving beetle. Catching bugs though wasn't a total walk in the park. No! Ooh, buggy. No! No! After giving head pats to my chickens, I headed to the beach to get our fishing rod from Billy today. But really, who needs fish when we have bugs to catch instead, people? Like this here hermit crab, for instance. It was also here we took our very first bus trip to the Insectarium, also meeting its curator, Ivy. We learned here that Ivy had just reopened the Insectarium, but unfortunately had no bugs to display. This is of course where we come in, and I was so happy to help her out. I can help collect all the creatures! Let me collect all of the creatures for you! So after donating yesterday's catches, I hunted for more, catching a monarch caterpillar, a plant hopper, a stag beetle, an agrias butterfly, a sand flea, and a Hercules beetle, which had an iridium color around its box, which can only mean that it's rare, so honestly, super cool too. In the evening, meanwhile, I stopped by the Star Drop Saloon to say hi to our future husband and blue chicken enjoyer, Shane, though he didn't seem too interested at the moment. The following day, of course, we had the infamous Spring 3 rain, so I hung up our bug catching net for some fishing instead today. Before that though, I of course said hi to my chickens today, when I had a surprise waiting for me. Oh, my chickens produced eggs! Hooray! Also today, I hit level 1 fishing and caught a wharf roach, a ladybug, and a honey ant. And so far, just being so productive. On day 4, I finally bought seeds for our bundles in the community center. I'm not sure why I didn't do this day 1, but I did it today. Planted those up, and then searched for more bugs, catching a green darner, almost dying to this thing. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! And then spent literally hours in-game to catch a stupid pond skater, because no matter how hard I tried, it just would not come near me. And it's on water, and you know, Farmer Sapphire can't walk on water in this game, guys. This ain't no magic playthrough, no. So I had to wait for hours until I finally caught it. After watering crops for the day, I headed out for our day adventures. First checking in with Mayor Lewis about that rundown community center, but more on that later. Next up was the newly opened mines, getting a sword from Marlin, and beginning our descent down, hitting floor 16 before calling it a day. On day 6 meanwhile, I got high with the wizard, unlocking our community center bundles. Shortly thereafter, I then finished the spring foraging bundle, and then fished for the rest of the day, overnight meanwhile, hitting level 1 farming. On day 7, I visited Ivy again and brought her a ton of new bug donations, and she seemed super grateful because the rewards were super awesome. After more thoroughly walking around the insectarium, I headed back to Stardew Valley to do some more mining. Can I catch you with my bug net? No, it doesn't work. No! And after that, hitting floor 20. With a fresh batch of parsnips, I again headed mining, but while doing so, I then got the most beautiful thing. Forest sword, let's go! Oh my god! Oh, you fuckers are going down! Following that, I then flew through the levels, this time hitting floor 30. Meanwhile, on day 9, I brought in a bullhead, a carp, a clam, oyster, sardine, and a sunfish to bundles before some more mining into those dreaded dark floors. Wow, I wish I could see anything. I wish I could see where the fuck I'm going. But eventually hitting floor 40. Day 10 meanwhile was back to more fishing, catching a largemouth bass, and a bream for bundles. Meanwhile, on day 11, I harvested my very first large chicken egg, which was just so very exciting. Our first large eggie! Large eggie! I am a proud mother. But then it was back to the mines for me, this time hitting floor 50. Meanwhile, on day 12, we got a visit from Marnie about adopting a stray dog. And I, of course, happily accepted. I mean, I need a good farm dog, right? So I named him only the most fitting of farm dog names. I chose Cowboy. After getting our dog, I then harvested more parsnips, but unfortunately didn't get a single gold star quality crop for our bundle, so that was kind of sad. In an effort to save money though, I spent the rest of the day saving for more mixed seeds, and hopefully getting more parsnips to plant very soon. Before our big egg festival on day 13, I crafted some mail machines and popped in our eggs. Now, we were actually getting somewhere. I of course then had to abandon our farm chores for our egg festival instead, this time doing the annual egg hunt. Out of my way, Abigail! Ah! Okay. Bug! Buggy! He's frozen in time. We have this one, and then... What the fuck, what? Jazz just sabotaged me! That girl just sabotaged! Are you kidding me? Oh, you kids are going down. That's right, a grown woman's gonna win the egg festival, but I don't really care. Yeah, I deserve to win. Thank you very much. That night, meanwhile, I sold some mayo, and I could finally taste some real money. With extra funds the following day though, I then bought our very first chicken for the farm. And since I'm going to be buying a lot of animals in this playthrough, I asked you guys for name suggestions. Our very first name in the playthrough kicking us off comes from Thomas with the name Grumpalumpalus III. Thank you Thomas, very peak. Besides that, today I did fishing for the entire day and hit level 3 fishing overnight. Meanwhile, on day 15, we finally had rain, which meant only one thing, catching a catfish for our bundle. And on our very first cast of the day, I actually managed to grab one. To my surprise, I know. I'm shocked too. Moving on to the ocean after that, our next target was an eel, which I also managed to snag. I then offloaded a ton of stuff to community center bundles before calling it a night. Meanwhile, on day 16, big things were happening, you guys. I harvested more crops, including 2 gold star quality parsnips. Let's go! I then fully finished the entire spring crops bundle and hit floor 60 of the mines. Meanwhile, on day 17, I finally bought a big cosmetic item to transform our basic little cottage into a cute little farmhouse. This paintbrush here is the key to it all with the mod alternative textures. Similar to Fashion Sense, this is a framework mod where you download textures on Nexus that you can then use with this paintbrush tool. thus transforming our old farmhouse into the most adorable little cottagecore cottage. So cute. The following day, meanwhile, I bought a silo for my farm. After that, bringing in some more bugs to Ivy. Well, just one new thing, but you know what? It's something at least. Meanwhile, on day 19, I just so happened to find one of the rarest artifacts to get in the entire game, an ancient seed. Okay, pop off. This is kind of useless to us for our animals only run, but still a cool find nonetheless. Also today, I hit floor 65 of the mines and hit level 3 farming. So overall, making some pretty steady progress. On day 20, my farm buildings got a bit of an upgrade with a newly installed medieval building style aesthetic mod to give our farm a bit of spice. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Ooh. After admiring our pretty buildings, I brought in some new things to bundles, bought more parsnip seeds, and hit floor 70 of the mines. Also, hi, editing Sapphire here. Ignore the fact that I missed Shane's birthday. I know I missed it. I know this would have been so good for our run for marriage, but I missed it. So let's just forget about that and go on to day 21, where I pissed off my animals. Okay, so not much better here either. Anyways, day 22, more mining, hit floor 75. But with extra good luck and rain the following day, I again did more mining, hit floor 80, and then almost died with 2 health left. This just is not my week, is it? Anyways, day 24 marked our flower dance, but since I had no one to dance with, I just skipped it entirely. Look, I'm not missing out on much. She would have said no anyway, so it's fine. So I returned mining instead, got some gold ore, smelted those up, and finished the boiler room. Is what I would say if I found any fire quartz. Please. Please. Oh my god. Oh my. Please. What? Oh my god, this is actually crazy. I have been searching all day for this fire quartz. This is actually crazy. This was a great day. This was such a good day for gaming. Anyways, after a long, grueling journey, I finally found one. Please? Oh! Finally! Oh my god. Why was that so painful? And for real this time, did finish the entire boiler room. Afterward, I signed for more mixed seeds to get more parsnips because I just needed a single gold star quality parsnip for our bundle, so let's hope we can do it. Overnight, meanwhile, the minecarts were repaired and awoke to 6,000 gold in our savings account, which was perfect for our very next move, building our very first barn. We then had a super low-key, chill, rainy day, pretty much spent just chopping wood. Oh, but also today, I caught a worm. So yeah, that's something too. Meanwhile, the following day, I slayed rock crabs to obtain a crab for the crab pot bundle. Is what I would say if it was true. I did not get a single crab the entire day, you guys. Is this it? Is my luck finally over? Has it finally run dry? 'Cause I just cannot win. But anyways, here we are, the final day of spring. And here it is, the moment of truth. If any of these parsnips can provide us just a single gold star quality one, I'll be even closer to finishing off that gold star quality crops bundle. But as I picked them one by one, I didn't get it. And I thought all hope was truly lost. Until I checked Traveling Cart Lady. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, the hope is back. What if I eat the farmer's lunch? Oh, gamers, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is the last straw. This is all I've got. Okay. That gives me a +3 farming to boost it to 6. Which means I should get some gold star quality parsnips. No. I was the knight in shining armor in your movie. Yes! Yes! Oh, I'm so smart! I'm so smart! And just like that, I acquired my 5 gold star parsnips. Coming off that excitement, I next bought a cow from Marnie that I named Momo. Hi Momo, welcome to the farm, buddy. It was also here that I got a small sneak peek of some of our modern animals we could buy, including red pandas, foxes, and so much more. I then popped a fresh crab pot into the ocean to hopefully finish off that crab pot bundle, and made sprinklers to end off our spring season. But with that, folks, we are off into summer now. After taking care of my animals, I headed to Pierce to buy some summer seeds, including peppers for Shane because I refused to give him beer as a gift. I then got those planted up and checked my crab pot, where I got some very lovely trash. Yippee! After that though, I returned bug hunting for our new summer bugs and caught a small grass butterfly, a grasshopper, an annual cicada, and a cricket. Meanwhile, on day 30, I fished for some summer fish today and caught a tilapia and a tuna. Besides that, today, I finished the summer forage bundle and caught a firefly in the evening. On day 31, meanwhile, it was time to buy another cow, and I named it Cowboy because this person literally commented the name Cowboy after I already named my dog Cowboy, and I just found it so funny. So everyone, meet Cowboy the cow, not to be confused with Cowboy the dog. After that, I then visited Ivy to drop off some more bugs, and as a reward got a Star Drop tea. And since I already missed Shane's birthday, I gave this to him today. And this seemed to make him happy. Oh. Okay. Anyways, to cap off the day, I also caught a sturgeon, finished the lake fish bundle, and caught a St. Andrew's spider and an orchid mantis. Meanwhile, day 32 is back to mining today, where I found a tempered broadsword and hit floor 90 of the mines. With rain the following day though, I could start catching some new bundle fish. Oh, red snapper frenzy! I gotta go! I gotta go! Catching a red snapper for the ocean fish bundle. I also found some interesting bugs today. Ew! What is that? Oh, mud skipper. Oh no, I feel really bad. Those are actually really cute. I feel really bad now. Ew! Sandworm! Gave Shane a hot pepper and caught a yellow grass caterpillar and a bullfrog in the evening. When I awoke on day 34, I had earned the greenhorn achievement, which was pretty exciting, but also made me question, wow, it took me almost a month and a half to earn 15,000 gold. I mean, I knew eggs didn't sell for that much, but I thought for sure I had made more money, right? I don't know. After taking care of animals for the day, I brought parsnips, a chub, aquamarine, and mushroom to bundles, gave a hot pepper to Shane, bought a milk pail for Marnie, and caught a June beetle. Meanwhile, the following day, I got milk from my cows for the very first time. I then again visited Ivy to bring in some more critters, and earning quite the prize in return. Oh my god! I just got so much money. Oh, we're buying so many animals now, baby. And while at first I did want to buy more animals, I figured the smarter thing to do at this point was to upgrade our barn. Unfortunately for us, the building upgrades cost so much money, and as you guys know, I am not making a lot of money at this point with animal products, so I think this was a very worthy investment. With our remaining money, I then bought a backpack upgrade. With no luck from our crab pots and rain today, I decided to return to the mines again to hopefully get our crab. And finally, around 5:30 in the afternoon, I finally got one. So I bolted straight for our community center, finishing off the entire crab pot bundle, and as a reward, getting even more crab pots. Yay, my favorite! The following day, meanwhile, I again returned mining, this time hitting floor 95. By day 38 though, our big barn was finally built. Unfortunately, I could not afford a goat yet, but hopefully pretty soon. Meanwhile, today, I caught a pill bug, a scarlet darner, and our first cave insect. Aw, yeah, baby. We got the cave bugs. Cave beetle! Whee! Meanwhile, the following day was the luau, and I had a gold star pepper just for the governor. And, well... What? Are you kidding me? A gold star hot pepper? Oh. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Wow, okay. Psh, fuck me, I guess. God damn. I'm offended at that. I'm offended at that, honestly. After our sort of rocky day at the luau yesterday, I aimed to make day 40 a better one for us. Starting off by buying a goat that I named Margot because this comment was just so cute when I got it. But while I was at it, I bought a chicken today as well that I named Jello. To cap off the day, I caught a cane toad and did level 5 farming. Meanwhile, on day 41, all of our crops were finally ready, so I picked all of those up and then finished off both the summer crops and exotic foraging bundles. Meanwhile, day 42 was the spooky green rain, so I again did some more mining, hit floor 100 and got a star drop. Animals! Wait a minute. Don't fucking tell me. Hey! I learned from my mistakes, you guys. This is character growth. The following day, I then upgraded my axe and checked the fruit cave for the very first time, getting a peach, a cherry, and a pomegranate for some bundles. I then searched for some more bugs, didn't catch anything new, and then got drunk with Shane instead. Yep. With rain again on day 44 and some extra luck, I again headed mining today, this time hitting floor 110. I also got our very first goat milk, caught a puffer fish, and brought new things to Ivy today. The following day, on day 46, I found my goat up to some very weird shenanigans. What is it doing? Oh my god, what is it? Hello? Oh. Hello? What are you doing? What? What is it doing? Why is it? I've never seen it do that before. I've never seen this do this before. But aside admiring Margot's dancing skills, I fully finished the entire Carpenter's bundle, gave Shane a pepper gift, and caught a leopard gecko. Meanwhile, on day 47, I again visited Ivy and checked out the creatures in the valley to see what I could catch next. And oh boy, were there a lot of critters to catch. Day 48, meanwhile, was the usual farm chores, repairing some fences, chopping wood, and leveling up our foraging skill. Meanwhile, on day 49, I sold straight to Pierre today to upgrade our coop finally. Where is Penny going? Okay, actually, where is she going? Where is Penny going? I'm so confused. Oh, to hang out with Maru. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's go, lesbians. By day 50, our halfway point, I was desperate to earn more money. At this point, I haven't even bought any of our new modded animals, and I so wanted to buy some soon. But for now, I'd have to just keep chugging along. Overnight, we then had the key loot box cutscene, but things didn't get interesting till the morning of day 51, when I finally hit level 6 farming, which meant I could now craft some cheese presses now. With cheese, hopefully I could actually start to make some real money here, but who knows. Additionally, our big coop was ready today, but as I was literally selling products to Pierre to buy some ducks, I was hit by the most shocking, horrible revelation. I then waited outside Marnie's house the entire day in the hopes that you can glitch her stock like you can with Robin, but of course it didn't work. So I had to wait until the following day to buy our ducks, which I named Apple Pie and Citrus. Meanwhile, on day 53, I harvested some melons today, but unfortunately literally did not get enough gold star melons, which is so embarrassing and sad. Like, how did I manage to do that? I don't know, you guys. I then fully finished off the entire mines on day 54, and then bought a goat that I named Bagel, and brought in more things for some bundles. Meanwhile, on our last day of summer, I gave Shane a hot pepper, got the new friend achievement, caught a hickory horn devil caterpillar, and bid farewell to summer with the moonlight jellies. With that though, we are off to fall now. Like in summer, I really wanted to try to avoid buying seeds to save some money, so I sized fiber all day today to plant some mixed seeds instead. To finish our entire pantry room though, I would need 5 gold star corn and 5 gold star pumpkins. So let's just hope that I can actually do it this year because the melons just did not work out for us. After that, I checked on our fruit cave, finished the artisan bundle, did some foraging and caught a bark beetle and a stick bug. The following day, I then caught a tiger trout and woodscape for bundles, then bought a goat which I named Sugar Plum, and then just ran around the valley the entire day thinking to myself, oh my god, I am going to crash the fuck out. How is it fall and I am still broke at this point? Like seriously, am I going to fail this challenge because how am I still broke in fall? Okay, anyways, day 60. And in my notes, I just say train, period. That's literally it. Thank you. Thank you, Past Sapphire. Amazing note-taking skills. But clearly, the pressure to finish all of my goals was definitely getting to me a little bit. If I don't start seeing some gold quality pieces of fucking corn, I might lose my mind. But in an effort to not crash out over the silly farming game, I fully finished off the entire fall foraging bundle, and thank God for that. Day 62. Give it up for day 62, where I bought a goat named Sir Guppy, chopped some more stumps, and then finally visited Gunther and brought us some artifacts because why not? The following day, meanwhile, I gave gifts to Shane and Linus, bought a very pricey truffle, and hit level 7 farming. Meanwhile, overnight, our cow gave birth, and I named our new little baby Moo Moo. Meanwhile, we finally had rain the following day, so I caught a shad and a walleye to finish off the night fishing and river bundles. The following day was back to some bug catching, where I actually found one new critter today, before fucking it up immediately. Chat, we have something! We actually have some... It's okay, it'll come back, it's okay. It's okay, it'll come back. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, and come back it did. But now, let me share with you the bug controversy. So, full disclosure, this mod is amazing. I love it. I think it is a fantastic mod and adds so much content to the game. However, sometimes the bug spawns are not ideal, and for bugs like the water bugs, they can just roam wherever they want on the water. And I spent days trying to catch this thing because it would not come close enough for me to actually catch one. You see where the trouble lies, so I spent all of today and into tomorrow to finally catch this stupid little bug until finally it came close enough to actually catch it. Okay, let her cook. I can cook here. Okay. Holy shit. That might have been one of the worst experiences I ever had gaming in my entire life. That was so miserable. The following day, meanwhile, a new duck hatched who I named Daniel, added some items to bundles, failed catching this bug.
Bye, have a great time.
But then reclaimed it later. On day 68, I brought in more things to bundles today, and some new bugs to Ivy. The day after that, finally earning enough money to upgrade the coop again. We then had our very first big pumpkin harvest the following day, got all 5 gold star quality pumpkins, and fully finished off the entire crops bundle. I also bought a rabbit's foot, albeit a very pricey one, to also finish the enchanter's bundle. Meanwhile, I harvested corn the following day, and they must have heard my threats to them, cause I got all 5-star gold quality corn to finish off the entire bundle in the pantry room. The Stardew Valley fair was today, and with nothing else better to do, I grabbed my animal products in hopes of winning, or at least beating Marnie at her own game. It's better than Marnie for sure, just saying, Lewis, I know you kind of have a little bit of a bias. But I'm just saying, I have the variety. I have the quality. I actually take care of my animals, unlike Marnie. Come on, the large milk. The large milk. Second place. Great. Thanks. Who got first? Was it you? Fuck you, Pierre. You can go to hell. On the bright side, I at least beat Marnie today. I then did a fishing minigame, bought the turnip head rare crow, and called it a day. I then did just the usual farm chores, but overnight hit level 8 farming. On day 74 though, something huge happened today. I finally bought my very first modded farm animal. Okay, never mind. I actually hate Marnie so much. In better news though, I fully finished off the entire pantry room, so that was good for our goals at least. And then on day 75, I finally bought 2 new animals. A kiwi that I named Jimmy, and a jerboa named Chubba because, yeah, it speaks for itself, thank you very much. Oh my god. Oh, they're so cute! Oh! Aww! Oh, they're so tiny! With that though, I called it a night, getting an owl statue, and level 8 foraging. The following day though, I did nothing, gave a hot pepper to Shane, and noticed one new animal product, a very curious egg. With max friendship reach with Shane, it was time to take things to the next level, buying a bouquet and asking him to be our boyfriend. He of course gladly accepted, which was great for our goals overall. I then chopped wood for the entire day on day 80, and on day 81 did some more farm chores. Meanwhile, the following day, I sold to Pierre directly to upgrade our barn fully. Well, there goes 25k just down the drain. On day 83 though, I had the most important cutscene, Shane showing off his secret project. His project, you may ask? That's right folks, blue chickens. This is so important to us though because this cutscene unlocks blue chickens for us to buy. Yes, I can buy blue chickens for myself folks. And our name for our blue chicken comes from Gabby, who chose the name Bluey for the blue chicken. Meanwhile, on our last day of fall, I did the usual farm chores, chopped some stumps, and bought a single apple tree sapling, just in time for winter folks. With winter here, I want to address our remaining goals for the challenge so far, and a couple of new mods that I added to enhance our overall experience of this playthrough. As you all are very aware, money has been the #1 problem for us in this playthrough so far, so I added 2 different mods to enhance our overall experience of the game and hopefully earn us some more money to actually buy some cooler farm animals. These 2 mods are the Better Pigs mod and the Animal Aging mod. The Better Pigs mod is pretty straightforward, allowing pigs to go outside during winter as opposed to staying in the barn the entire time. Having truffles this season will be so good for our goals, allowing us to buy some cool farm animals, and to also buy out the entire vault room, which if I'm being so honest with you guys, if I didn't have this mod installed to get truffles this season, our goals would probably go unfinished. I know some might call this cheating, and it's okay if you think that this is cheating, but for me personally, I kind of see this as just me enhancing my overall experience of the game and making it fun for me and for you guys as well, because this should be an entertaining video for you guys, and if I can't even do the vault room, get the desert, marry Shane, do a house upgrade, so I just think that it will be overall a better experience for me and for you guys, and also it's just a silly farming game, so it's not really that serious. But anyways, rambling aside, what I actually did today, well, I will tell you, I fully finished the entire crafts room, so very exciting. Meanwhile, the following day, I chopped stumps today and finally hit level 9 foraging, which also meant crafting a rain totem for marriage with Shane this season. Meanwhile, on day 87, a sacrifice was unfortunately made, and I sold Moo Moo to buy our first pig that I named Waddles. On day 88, I did nothing apparently, and on day 89, scooped up a nautilus shell to fully finish off the entire field research bundle. Despite wanting to buy more farm animals, I knew I had to finish the vault as well this season, So very begrudgingly, I bought myself 2 vault bundles. On the bright side at least, our pig Waddles was a truffle hunting pro. So hopefully for us, the money should be coming in pretty fast. Oh my god, there's so many truffles! Okay, go inside. Go inside. Waddles, go inside. There you go, buddy. Alright, have a good night. The following day, meanwhile, I again visited our useless traveling cart lady. Come on, traveling cart lady. Give me something good! You fucking suck. I hate you. Will she ever sell something good? Will she beat the allegations? Who knows? Meanwhile, in the afternoon, I looked for some more winter bugs until I made a huge error, and I mean monumental, you guys. No! Oh my god! Wow, I really... Okay. I am big angry now! Wow, that was the biggest blunder of all time. You know, I deserve it. I deserve it, I think, for being silly. Determined to reclaim our snake, I spent the entire day today searching for it, but to no luck. The next day, meanwhile, was a much different story. With money earned from truffles and animal products, I finished off the entire vault room, which also meant finally unlocking Calico Desert. First order of business, catching a sandfish to fully finish off the entire fish tank room, but also caught a ton of new bugs today, including a thorny devil, the antlion, a fire ant, and a desert locust. With our fish tank fully done though, this means all I have left to finish the entire community center is the bulletin board now. The following day, I again searched for more rare critters, and it was here that I caught a golden stag. That's it, but you know what? I'll take it. Meanwhile, the following day, I took my critters to Ivy, and as a reward, I got... That's actually such a funny reward to get. That's a really funny reward to get. I was gonna plan on making rain totems. Well, Ivy, thanks for that. I'll take it. After that, though, I returned to the mines to hunt dust sprites, which is only phase 1 of the multi-phase Haysaf harebrained scheme. Truthfully, I'm too embarrassed to actually tell you why I'm hunting dust sprites, so for now, just don't worry about it. And so after our morning chores and a pepper to Shane, I again returned to the ice mines to slay some more dust sprites. But on day 98, everything changed. The world as we know it altered forever. I was the knight in shining armor in your movie. You know, I would be mad, except I can't possibly be mad about wasting 2 days trying to kill dust sprites, to get the burglar's ring, to equip the burglar's ring, to go to Skull Cavern, to slay serpents, and to hopefully, but probably wouldn't, get the 0.2% chance of getting the red cabbage seeds, because yes, I did not mention this, Achy Piggy, I did not get red cabbage seeds ever. I missed it. I don't know, I missed it. And I didn't want to say anything, but it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, that's fair. Thank you very much, traveling cart lady. And also to answer your question, yes, she in fact does beat the allegations. Anyways, besides our red cabbage surprise, I then bought a new animal today, a hippo that I of course had to name Mudang. Do you want to see my new baby hippo that I bought?
Okay. Is this a mod?
Yeah, look.
Aww.
Look at it.
Aww.
Can you guess what I named it?
Did you name it Mudang?
Of course I named it Mudang.
Okay. You're trying to sleep.
I then again chopped more wood, visited the night market, didn't buy anything, and then slept overnight, where I got both the Homesteader achievement and yet another owl statue. I guess this is just cute decor for the coop, right? Meanwhile, here we are at day 100, but if you're new here, fret not. We played through to the entire year in our playthroughs. This is just for clickability and SEO purposes. Anyways, today I returned to the desert again to look for some new critters, and today caught a frilled lizard. Ooh, that's a new critter. I'm kind of scared. Oh, is it a bearded dragon? It's a bearded dragon! Ooh! The following day, meanwhile, our house got a big upgrade, which I guess I didn't mention earlier, so surprise! It's upgraded now. Anyway, to celebrate, I popped a rain totem and bought 2 new critters, this time a hippogriff named Henrietta and a bunny named Thumper. We also got our very first pumpkin from Moo Dang, which was a really cute touch, and then later in the evening bought a single apple. With the power of the rain totem, on day 102 we of course had rain today. So I of course headed straight to the beach, bought 1 mermaid's pendant, and proposed to Shane. He happily accepted, seeing our ceremony would be in 3 days. To cap off our day though, I did more critter hunting, today catching a Widemeyer's Admiral. With our new house upgraded though, it was time to get cooking, today making a maki roll, and the following day making a single fried egg to fully finish off our chef's bundle. Now, all that remained to finish the entire community center was 1 single apple, and oh boy, let's hope that tree grows in time because it'll be cutting it close. Also, editing Sapphire here, how painfully ironic it is that our final bundle to finish the entire community center is Marnie's bundle. Like, how did Miss Girl plan that? She knew. She by far knew. She was like, I see you're trying to take over my job in town as the rancher, so enjoy my stupid bundle with the stupid apples. Enjoy and perish. Anyways, rant over, but I hate Marnie so much. Meanwhile, today we finally had our marriage with Shane. And with that, one of our big goals for the year has been accomplished. After that, I then bought our next animal, this time a kangaroo. Ooh! Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god, Bumby! Oh, these sprites are fantastic. Day 106 was overall a pretty boring one, except later on in the day, showing my fiance all of our animals we acquired. The kangaroo.
Aw, what's its name?
I named it, Bumby.
Bumby?
And I have Moo Dang, of course.
Moo Dang's getting big.
These are my other little animals. This is my buddy. I have a little kiwi. And then I have the little... The following day, meanwhile, was a whirlwind of a day. I again searched for that elusive beach snake that I sadly missed. And, well... Oh! What the fuck? What are you do... Okay. Are we cooked? Are we cooked? Where'd it go? Oh my god, where did it go? Oh, come on. You've gotta be kidding me.
Many unbearable hours later.
Wait, it's still there. Oh my god, it's still there. We have a chance. Please. Oh. Come here, you little shit. Come here, you little shit. Ah! A snake attacked me and it scared me. Alright, well, I did it! On day 108, I did some farm decorating. Meanwhile, day 109 marked our Winter Star Festival today. I gave Sam his secret gift, and then received mine. To add to our wonderful farm, I then bought an okapi that I named Wumbus, and then brought in our final critter for the year into Ivy. But here we are, our final day, with no community center still done. You might be thinking to yourself, what is she doing? What is her plan? Well, it all rests on a little apple tree that I planted 1 month ago today. And with that, fully finishing off the entire community center and my big goal for the year has been accomplished. With that though, that is my entire year of Stardew Valley as a rancher with all my goals accomplished. Like all of our big Let's Plays for the channel, this one was just so much fun and honestly a big challenge for me, especially in the money realm. I really enjoyed all of our new mods for this year though, including all of our fun little animals, and of course the bug mod as well. But with that, I of course want to say thank you to everyone who watched today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you have any cool mods that you think I should try out, or any cool challenge related Stardew Valley videos, leave it in a comment below. But as always, a huge thank you to all of my subscribers, my channel members, everyone who has liked, commented, and shared a video of mine. I appreciate all of you so much, and thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video, so for now, take care, and bye everyone.